Well, hello, hello. And we are back again with Taurox of the Brass Balls. It looks like he's managed to get himself into a nice little ambush. So we're going to have to fight that one. Even though there is not a lot to the battle. I think I should anyway. Now, what we want to do is we want to put out these banners of madness onto various of my heroes. That's important. Including Taurox himself, of course. And let's go and smash up some dwarves with some minotaurs. Now, unfortunately, they do have gyrocopters. We're going to have to hide a few of our units here by the look of them. Because they've taken a bit of a beating in previous battles. So let's move a couple of these guys down the line here. Anyone with less than 10, I think, can stick out this battle. They can hide amongst the trees here. I don't think we need full power for this. You lot to the front. And let's go. Hit the grudgies. There we go, that's good. Alright, alright. Yep, they're gone. That's good. See, I don't think the Banner of Madness actually activates unless we've got lower hit points. You three, go after him. I want him to actually be dead. I want him to be deaded. These flame cannons is the rest of you. You two hit them. Come on, we'll get him. Come on. We'll get him. Take off guard mode so that they can continue to chase him about the place. Come on. We're almost down. It's almost dead. There you go. They are going to have to land. There we go. See, if they don't land, they get destroyed. So, that's good. Well, 0 losses. Unfortunately, that's going to bring us out of the encamping stance. So we may not replenish now, but we'll see what happens. Minotaurs have all up to gold chevrons. I didn't notice that. That's good. Last few battles have done a good job. Leadership is lower than 50% of base in melee. The enemy needs to be? Must be the enemy that needs to be. Oh, that's alright. We're not going to get any replenishment out of that, so I guess we take the money. The Ancestral Throng, who was more powerful than me previously, has come up a bit of a cropper. They found that fighting me was not the best of options. I think. Trying to assassinate my hero? I don't know. Hole has been destroyed. Hexawaddle has been destroyed. That's good. Excellent. So we did get some replenishment. Good, good. See, this is what we're after. These spawn wranglers. Spawn wranglers are very good. Where are we at? Here, we've got up to that rampage, and I clicked on the wrong button to close that out. Which way do we want to go? Probably towards Rakdo Gorge. So we'll do that. Right, still going to get to replenish, which is good. Beastman ambush stance. I can't get into that at the moment, can I? Yeah, we'll just have to see what the dwarves will bring at us. Alright, let's see. Let's see. So, you're my archers. You've got lots of stuff in your army. Let's get rid of these guys out of his army, because if I'm going to have them, I want them in Khazrak's army. Let's see. We want... Let's get rid of that. And we're going to give him the Spawn Wrangler. There we are. There you go. And let's get rid of the Razorgore chariots. Well, actually, no, we'll get rid of his Minotaurs as well. Now, we're going to send him up towards Storak Core because we want to get rid of the Wood Elves. Yeah, we want to keep them in that stance because we need to recruit. You can stay in that stance. And we'll get you the spawn that we can get now. More spawn for Morga. More spawn for Morga. Now, you're joining... Is it Malagors? Depends what... What's your unsated bloodthirst? I think yes, because Malagor we're putting Minotaurs and that in, so you can join him. What else we've got in here? Nurgle's Faust Stink is what we mostly want for Malagor, because Malagor has this ability, which is a leadership -9, so it will synergize as well with that. Yeah, he's just Malagor's old buddy, old war buddy. And he's got Unsated Bloodthirst as well. So we've got 2 in there with Unsated Bloodthirst. How many more Minotaurs? We get 2 more of them, 1 more of them. So we still get 3 more Minotaurs for him. So yeah, we need lots more Minotaurs. We need to get lots more dread. Khazrak. His army's not too great. We want to get lots more Bestigors, and we need so much more dread. Basically. And we'll raise a Herdstone there. Death Stingray. Death Singer's not bad. I might give it to one of his heroes if they... Oh, I'll give it to a hero that hits level 20. Or maybe a Lord. You're good, you're good. Let's have a look. Morga. Let's see. What do we want to give Morga? We don't really want to give him Houndmaster. That's not that useful. Reinforcement plus chance of intercepting an army using them. That's good as well. Let's do that one though. No, was Khazrak? I thought it was Morga. Oh. So he's got Scourge. What else would be good for him? Let's give him a Potion of Healing, because that'll be handy. And we'll give him a Chalice of Dark Rain as well. They'll both be pretty good. Obsidian Trinket's better than it used to be. I might fuse them. I always forget to use them. Let's actually, yeah, we'll fuse those 2 as well. Into an Obsidian Lodestone. Charm Shield is pretty good, but let's fuse them so that we get something better, something higher. Actually, the Helm of Many Eyes is pretty good. So that's good. Sword of Swift Slaying's fine. Shrieker Blade's a bit shit. I don't really like the Relic Sword either. Giant Blade, I like Giant Blade. Alright, let's see. Anyone else get levels? Nope. That's alright. Hero, not me. What do you got? You're unsated bloodthirst. You're up here, though. I got no walls, so you can't do much there. Can we assassinate you? The answer to that is no. Taurox, yep. Let's have a look. What can we build? Obsidian Peaks. Let's go for that building for a bit more of the old stuff. Kazrak. Yeah, we'll give you that. I've got 14,000 gold at the moment, so I can spend a little bit. Malagor. Yeah, it's not really going to benefit us, so let's not worry about that. Let's get you up another level. Nothing else is really going to benefit. We just want to get him so that he gets the Impaled Corpses building, I think. I think. Let's see how that goes. Huh? What are we doing here? What weird thing's happening over here? Always weird things happening. Why must the weird things be happening? I don't understand. Let's see if we can wipe out those pesky wood elves. That's fine, you go for that. I don't mind. Failure at Hag Hall. Should do better than failing. Come on. Well, they can do better. They shouldn't, really. Spent consecutive turns in enemy regions. Oh, okay. Well, you know. It's one of the things you do. Okay, we've got a Grombrindle coming down, so that's a slight concern. He's got a hell of Discord at the moment. That's good. Slug skin. Let's give that to one of these guys. We want to get both of our forces into here. We'll take a decisive victory, and we'll raise another herdstone. That's that faction destroyed. I'm going to pop there, my friend, and you're going to go into a hidden encampment stance. Get you to continue upgrading. Okay, we won't continue your upgrading. You can do that instead. You've made it to level 43, though. I think I want him hitting a bit harder. So we'll give him that for the moment. See how that goes. Yes, you're doing okay. Let's give you Fetid Gallipot for now. Now, unfortunately, getting him to actually level up this so that we can actually do anything with it's difficult. Because they haven't actually occupied anything in its blood ground. So, difficult. Malagor, though, you're going to need some more Minotaurs. More of them. like that. Hero has not moved. That's fine. Get him heading this way so that we can sort of scout stuff out this way a bit. And here we're going to strike at Racto Gorge. And we're even going to fight it manually because I can. We're at full everything again. Let's have a look at that. They have a grudge thrower, that's not too big a deal. They do have some crossbowmen, which can do a bit of damage. We should be okay though, I think. Alright, let's see. I think I'm actually going to go in through this gate. It seems like a good gate to use. There we go. We do have a wall shutter as well, so we're going to use that on the way in. We'll use it here. Oh, there are guns as well. That's no good. We'll use that. And now we'll change their direction so that they're heading in here now instead. In here instead. There we go. That's the stuff. That's good. That's good. That's good. Looks like we've got a few units over here, so we should probably drop that down on them. We actually have lost a couple of Minotaurs there, that's no good. It does show their shooting troops can actually do quite a lot of damage, given the opportunity. Let's take this thing out. That's good, that's good. Alright, with that thing gone. Let's get the Minotaurs into these guys. Blaze curse on all wizards. Curse those wizards. Alright, keep pushing forward, Minotaurs. Let's go, let's go. That's good, that's good. There's our warriors with great weapons, they're long beards. Let's actually no, let's go around here, go around the corner here, go for these quarrelers, please. There we go, that's good, that's good. Smash these guys up as well. So as you can see, I think that this actually works really well when there's when these guys are pretty much broken, it really starts coming into its own. So I think it's doing like a bit of AoE damage when it sort of kicks in there and they're fighting somebody with low leadership, basically. Which happens pretty quickly when you're fighting Minotaurs like this. Doing pretty well now. Putting them in the bin. They may have high armor. We've got high armor piercing. We are being shot at from over there though, which I don't like very much. The grudge throwers have left their catapults to come and melee us for some reason. Let's abandon these enemies that we're stomping all over. And we're going to go for these quarreler units over here. Because they're the ones doing a little bit of damage to us. Just going to run straight through the grudge throwers. Don't worry about them. Hit the second unit. Hit the second unit harder than the front unit. And we'll just destroy them both. There we go. Just carve apart both of those units. We've really kind of damaged extensively almost every unit in their army. These guys until they kind of break a little bit more. Let's turn around and take the herd back. What are we doing, herd? Come on. Yeah, the herd is just, you know, doing what it does best. Taking down everything. Yeah, hit the thunderers. They're the ones we should get rid of. We're about to get flanked. That's the way. That's what I like to see. No mercy. Minotaurs with great weapons. And everyone else. Oh well. There we go. That went pretty well overall, I think. Went pretty well, pretty well. Seven losses. Looks like that was all to tower fire as well. Because the dwarves didn't manage a single kill. But that's alright. Taurox has done well. That's good. We'll raise a herdstone. There we go. Ramhorn helm as well. And we're ready to perform the ritual, so we'll do that. Just because we can. Performing the rituals early like that isn't really going to stop us from progressing that much, so... Alright, so I've got a point to spend. But where can I spend it? Oh, yeah, block army. Yeah, that's the only place I can spend it there. Minotaur, you can get more specialists. These guys are level 40 as well. Just going to chuck that point into Mentor. Because we're running out of places to put other points. That's the way it is. The way it is. Ractor Gorge, yeah, we'll build here. We'll put in the Plague Building and the Magic Building. Storak Core, you can have the Plague Building. We do have some dwarves on the way down there, so hopefully we can sort them out. We've kind of torn the heart out of the dwarves at the moment, which is good. Ooh, they've got a Thunder Barge. Thunder Barge is dangerous to us. Thunder Barge, very dangerous. Crone Hellebron bringing something down to the Blacklight Tower. We're not really trying to defend our territory or anything here. We're just, you know, just finding them and killing them. That's our goal. I think I've confederated all of all of the other Beastmen armies now, haven't I? Okay, which one of them is going to get the honour of taking that town so that I can then destroy them? Who will do it? Ooh. That's right, you guys can have Dagrak send back. It's okay. I don't mind. It's good. They just paint a target on themselves for later, that's all. When Taurox makes his way back. And he just finds all of the armies to fight. He'll have a great time. He always does when he's got lots of armies to fight. Alright. Yep. Cool. Orfwub is ready for duty. What is Orfwub's... he's a Faustinker. Perfect for Malagor's army. Malagor who needs more Minotaurs. Give him a Cygor as well. So he's basically going to have Minotaurs and big guys, and they're going to be running around crushing everything as usual. Okay, so these guys are heading up from the south. So we may as well get Taurox to cause a bunch more mayhem around this way. We're being raided as well. It's a bit annoying. Why are we being raided? How dare they raid us? Now, these guys have a Thunder Barge. And the best way to deal with an army with a Thunder Barge, when you're mostly a ground-based army, one, you can use a lot of shooting. Or two, you can make it so your armies are powerful enough that you can auto-resolve them away without losing too much. Because Thunder Barges are just way too powerful. And we're gonna, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to auto-resolve him away with... that actually completely underestimates how much damage a Thunder Barge does. Especially when you're fighting a horde like this. Ooh, excellent. Another Spawn Wrangler. And that stance. You're going to need to get your spawn back to start. We're going to give a Spawn Wrangler to you. We want as many of these Spawn Wranglers as possible, and there's better ones than the Spawn Wranglers as well. That means we can... So I want to get rid of things like all of these regiments of renown out of his army, so that he can start replenishing our use of those. We're going to have him mostly with, well, we're going to pretty much have him with Spawn and Jabba Slices. Because I like that idea. Oh, bestial rage. Beast Lord, yes. Made it to another level, but you need more fretted Gallopot. Morga. The hell does Morga need more of? More damage dealing, yes. This guy needs more of just whatever I can give him, because he's running... the ability for him to actually spend points is running out. So this guy, because this guy here has the Instrument of Chaos, and we're in Khazrak's army. Khazrak's army could actually do with you having that. If Khazrak doesn't already give that. I don't actually think he does. So let's go and give him Forerunner. That way his Bestigors and the Wargors themselves, I think. Vanguard deployment, we're not using a mount. Ah, okay. That's right. This way we can Vanguard deploy the Bestigors, but everyone else who is going to be on chariots, like that, they can move fast enough that it's not a problem. He doesn't have a point to spend. He's going to need more Bestigors in his army, though. Yep, that's all looking fine. That's all looking fine. Kazrak hasn't moved yet, though. Yeah, so he's only got one Bestigor herd at the moment. So we need a lot more. Lots more Bestigor options. His faith in me wanes. Oh no! How could his faith in me wane? Okay, apparently we're going to get help from them. They're not going to like that too much eventually because we'll turn on them. We'll raise a herd stone here. We're not going to be friends with anyone. That's just craziness. How would we do a thing like that? And we'll take that. We're going to have to head to the Twisted Glade with him next. Show them who's boss next. Twisted Glade. Twisted Glade plug-in. Yeah, you keep heading towards Nagarond. We could blow that up and head him towards Nagarond as well. Actually, we might even be able to get this. If we had Juggernaut stance. Nah, still can't make it in Juggernaut stance. That's a bugger. That's a bugger. Can't even make it in Juggernaut stance. I don't know. Let's see. So I'd like to make the Cataclysm so that I can get a bunch more Minotaurs. So we're going to have to work on that. We need more Minotaurs so that we can fill up Malagor's army. And I've got to work on getting more Bestigors and more spawn. The good thing in the spawn we get from we can get from ancillaries, so that's good. Wow, the Dark Elves are being helped by the Dwarves. There you go. That's a terrible Dark Elf army, though, I have to say. Like, that's a lot of spearmen. And if it was just the Dark Elves, then we'd probably be okay. But it's not just the Dark Elves. It's a insane dwarf army as well. Which seems to be about one of their only dwarf armies left. And all they did was burn that down, they didn't occupy it? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, guys. Whatever works for you, but I don't think it was the right choice. Alright. Extra construction. He conducts the plague. That's okay. Because it'll be... That will be Plague of the Crow. Because we are Chaos armies. We get extra leadership, immune to plague attrition, and we get casualty we get casualty ability to not speak English anymore. Apparently I fail at the language. So there you go. Alright. Now, we're going to encircle that. Got all the beastmen involved up here, which is good. You head there. Taurox. We're going to move him around this way. So this way, when we burn this town down, he should actually then sort of head towards Naggarond as his fallback position. And dwarves really have a lot of quarrelers in their forces, don't they? Alright, well, let's get the death ball in there. Oh. Ooh. Elbow did weird things just then. Felt like it kind of tried to pop out of place. It's not a very good thing. Let's get the death ball heading in here. I like this entrance over here. I think what we're going to do is go straight for that spot there. So, death ball, ho! Oh, of course, they've got the barricade in there. Oh, and because it's not a... okay, well, let's not worry about that direction then. We'll go this direction. We will use... do they have a concentration of quarrelers anywhere that I can see? No. No, so we're going to head this way. We'll smash these units and we'll take this position. And we'll head up from there into the center position. They're going to brace themselves. Now they're a bit more unbraced. Okay. And we are just going to absolutely butcher them right in front of their friends here. Now we're going to get absolutely pummeled with quarreler bolts. Now we'll just continue piling through because we're just so big. We'll pile into this quarreler unit to smash it up. Then we're going to change directions and go up there. There we go, they're broken. We'll do a little bit more damage to them just for giggles. Change directions, pile of minotaurs. There we go, that's good, that's good. Now what are they? They're just miners with blasting charges. Will do a bit of damage, but that's alright. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. They won't be able to stop us all the same. Okay, and he's going to actually absorb a lot of those blasting charges in that first hit there. And now we'll pile on in. This will take the point, which should destroy that. Okay, apparently we're not going to take the point because we're going to run too many people through it. There we go. Now we've got the point. That works. Let's... come on. Cause destruction, boys. We've got to get to this next quarreler unit. They're waiting impatiently to be wrecked. Alright, that's good. Full charge. Take away a bunch of their ammo. That's good. Taurox right in the middle of them. Right, they've got a small unit down there that we took away half of the troops from. Already killed pretty much half of them. These warriors thought they were going to do a good job here. Every swing of the axe reduces the beardlings though. Oh no, we lost the victory point. Whatever shall we do? Don't think the Death Ball Evids is slightly concerned about the loss of a victory point as we move on to fighting the Grudge Throwers, which are not going to hold up well to this. I love the forward roll. I just love the forward roll, I do. Yeah, that's about the my expectations for the Grudge Throwers, to be honest. Right, they've shattered now, so that's fine. We've got the main point, so now we can head back this way. Turn around and Death Ball run. No, miners with blasting charges here. They're trying to flank us. They're a very dangerous unit. Who knows how much damage they'll be able to do to us with their rapidly diminishing numbers. I don't know where they're off to. I've obviously found somewhere interesting to be. We have their main point, which is not good for them. So, and it looks like the bulk of their force is now going to come around this way, which is excellent for us. He's just going to continue ploughing through everything. And we are going to continue that plough through with everybody so that we can stop these quarrelers from shooting at us. Come on into the quarrelers. There it is. Lovely, lovely. That's what's supposed to happen. Go into these dwarf warriors now. Well, the quarrelers are completely shattered, so we don't need to fight them anymore. There's another unit of quarrelers around here. We should probably go pay our respects to them. I mean, this is a lovely town they're supplying us to burn down. It's only right to pay your respects. As expected. Poison auras, dazed, auras of madness. Oh, there we go. The Death Ball just runs around their town, slaughtering everything it comes across. And the dwarves stand no chance, managing 0 kills. A good thing is, everybody in the Death Ball gets to participate. Except sort of him. I feel like he does, since he doesn't have one of the banners of madness thing, he doesn't get to do as much killing as the others. But oh well, he'll be fine. He'll be okay. Let's raise and advance. I don't need a crown of command. Alright. Taurox, we're going to replenish your movement. We might have to do it twice. We won't actually have to do it twice. I do have Juggernaut stance, so I can do that. I'll change to Juggernaut stance. We'll spend this Gorbul's point on some spell resistance, so I'm sure that's going to help us for this coming battle. And we're going to fight at Nagarond as well, even though there is actually less defenders here than there was at the last place. Even more ill-equipped for fighting the Death Ball. Alright. You know what? This is where it's picked. We'll go in here. Alright. Start moving up. We've got Shatterstone, so we're going to pop that over here where this unit is. Right here. And bam! And now we go straight in after them. Thunder is shooting at us, so we'll probably take just a little bit of damage here. Because Thunderers are a bit nasty like that. I'll drop that on the Thunderers so they don't have a lot of ammo. That's good. Let's move up. These guys don't have a huge amount of Quarreler forces, so there we go. Taurox is well on board with this. He knows what he's doing. Broken, broken, broken. Let's take out some of these other units. Don't even need to stop at their unit. We're just going to head on past. We need the Quarrelers. Not these guys. Oh, they were braced, so they've slowed us. Right, out of the way. Just going to push through them. There we go. We kind of lost momentum, but we're kind of fighting all along the battlefront there. So that's alright. Nothing really wrong with that. We're taking out like 3-4 units all at once, so it's alright. Already almost gone. So many of them already almost gone. Everything's just breaking in there for us. Everything's just breaking. Oh, they've shattered everything up there. You guys just head over that way. Oh, yeah, everything's broken there as well. We'll just reform into Death Ball 1.0. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to be these guys now. They're just going to get pincered. Just pincer movement. Down go the Longbeards. And we take over that point very, very quickly. Bye-bye, Longbeards. You didn't do a very good job of defending the point. Sorry, guys. I hate to have to put it to you, but yeah, he didn't really defend that point. Actually going to be hard to find more dwarf units. There's one. I've just got to keep annihilating this one first. Wherever it is. That doesn't even exist anymore. Oh, it's been shattered, so that's something. Oh, everything's been shattered. There we go. Taurox Minotaur Death Ball. I just love it. It's just fun. There we go. Everybody got in the double digits of kills. Well, actually, no, not everybody. Two of them that didn't this time. I don't know. I got to work on there. Got to work on it. More push-ups for them. More push-ups. We'll raise a herdstone here. Desolator. That's our third. completed. Recharger, okay. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Third completed Cataclysmic Rampage. We'll perform the ritual just because. We've got Nagaron, so that's good. We'll put in that building, and I think it's that one. Just so that we can see our Bloodground region. Let's have a look at our Rewards of Dread. Oh wait, that's right, not the Rewards of Dread. That's not what I'm looking at yet. Got to do this first. We're going to get this one so that our Dread cost is down a bit. Because we want more Minotaurs, and unfortunately our Minotaurs are super expensive now, so... yeah, we're not getting a lot. They just get more and more and more expensive. But that's okay. We can still put 1, 2, 3 in. Brings him up to 18, so let's give him another giant. Actually, does it have a giant? Doesn't. That's alright. Maybe the cockatrice as well. That'll... yeah, maybe the cockatrice. What do we have? Oh, Disciplined Wargore though, okay. If we get the Dread up, we will grab that sort of a cockatrice. Another Wargore is not a bad thing. I'd rather a Nurgle one. But, you know. Well, the next point he'll be able to spend is at level 50 now. That's a bit of an oversight. So the Beastmen need a bit of a revamp. They're a little bit behind the times. But they do destroy absolutely everything, so... they're not that far behind the times. Well, if you use them correctly, you can destroy everything with them. The AI doesn't do that. Wargore. More melee defense. Let's see. Who hasn't done anything yet? Khazrak hasn't done anything yet. He's just kind of hanging out there. Let's send Khazrak down to here. Oh, why do they have so many armies down here? I'm going to have to kill Be'lakor soon, I think. Meanwhile, we'll get Khazrak to take out them anyway, because that doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt us at least. Now, Twisted Glade is definitely going to be destroyed by all of that. Well, agreed. It should be anyway. Then we'll have to fight Be'lakor at some stage. But I'm going to fight everyone, so you know it's just how it's going to be, really. Not Malagort. We want to go to... where is Morga? Alright. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you. So, goodbye to that dwarven town. Dwarves are having their troubles. Now we're going to have to head towards the back line of the dwarves, I think. Now we can still recruit another spawn, so let's get rid of... actually, we'll get rid of another one of these regiments of renown, put in a spawn. So Morga wants all of the spawns. It's just how he is. He's a spawn guy. What can I say? Did I have any more of the spawn? Oh, it's just the two at the moment. That's fine. I'll spend a little bit of cash. Not a lot of cash, but a little bit. I think that will round out his army pretty well. They got some big guys. He'll mostly have minotaurs. Yeah, we want him to be able to use Shatterstone really well. I do rate that. I'm going to need more dread. Unsurprisingly, I need more dread. With the way I pissed dread up the wall, it is not a surprise I need more dread. Alright. Morga. Morga. We'll give you your shadow hide, even though that really just pumps your ridiculous missile resistance up even higher. Unnecessarily, but you know. Kazrak, one eye. I think you need your fetid Gallipot now for your replenishment rate improvements. I definitely need to get more Bestigors. His army is pretty awesome. Once you kit him out just like entirely with Bestigors, this whole stalk and hide and everything that all of your Bestigors get is just gets a bit crazy and is very good. So that'll be handy. You know, once I actually manage to do that. Now, if Be'lakor does insist on holding on to a town there, I am going to have to, you know, kill him. Because it just seems right. Just seems like the right thing to do. Ooh. Really want to get Malagor into some action as well. Not against Dark Elves, though. Dark Elves have far too much armor-piercing shooting for my taste. Yeah, see, he's... Don't like how Be'lakor is... Be'lakor? Be'lakor? What? Be'lakor is... got his forces all wandering over here. I'll have to take him to task for that. Alright. Challenge completed. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually have any research I can currently do. I need to perform 5 hostile actions. So I need 2 more of them. And I need to do some summons. I've got to do 3 more of them. Okay. Alright. Morga, take your army down this way. You can pop yours in raid stance because we want to encourage our enemies to bring their armies to us. It's nice to give your enemy some encouragement. You know? Don't want to be selfish and just and not give them any encouragement. It's no good. Oh, Valkyrie is bringing her foot down. Let's go play with them. Let's go play with Valkyria. She's always got fun armies. They do just massive melee battles is good. Perfect, perfect. Over this way we are. We're going to be well short of making it to him. But that's alright. We have another option. Come over here. I don't like all this Slaanesh corruption I got going on here. What the hell? It's just rude. There we go. Actually, yes, we'll upgrade your main horde building as well. How are you doing? Couple of turns away still. Can we get a Wargore? No. I need 805 dread for that. Next turn I'll be able to get it. So I'm earning enough every turn. I think. How much am I earning? 400 a turn. That's good. Dun, dun, dun. That's all that. Don't worry about his low bestial rage thingy. Pretty soon he'll have more than enough. What have we got here? Wow, there you go. Normally, normally they're going crazy, but not this time. Interesting, interesting.
You tempt my wrath.
I do tempt your wrath. I'm very tempting. Let's see. Anything I can combine the Crown of Command with? Yeah, I actually will combine it with that. I'm not going to use that anywhere either. Something cool. Other Trickster's Shard is actually pretty good now. And I'd like to give that to one of his heroes. There we go. Just because then everything within that range loses a lot of its physical and everything other resistance. Very, very good to have. I also just realised there's a Warrior Bane here, and I want that out on amongst them as well. That's alright, that's fine. Shrieking Blade, let's get rid of the Shrieking Blade. You can have a Relic Sword instead. No, have a Sword of Striking instead. No, Sword of Swift Slaying instead. No, no. Fuse those together, we get a Channeling Staff. Cooldown to all spells, that's alright, but Books of Ashur are much better. I do have a Death Singer I wouldn't mind giving to somebody. If I can't get a Relic Sword, you can have a Death Singer instead. You know, I'm just like improving some of the armies a bit. So Taurox's army is just ridiculous. It's just pain incarnate for enemies. That's essentially what we want. We need to gain some momentum with Taurox though. Which means we need to find lots of things for him to fight. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Kill all of the things with Taurox. We could take out that. But it's alright. We'll get them. We'll get there eventually. Oh, Grombrindle, you've returned already. You think you're going to be able to cause some havoc, do you, Mr. Grombrindle? Oh dear. Valkia, Valkia, Valkia. What are you thinking, Valkia? Now, I think the best way to take Valkyria on here is, instead of like flanking her or anything like that, is to charge headlong at their army and turn it into a just giant ball of death double fight, really. So we'll start off like this, and we're just gonna, as they're gonna come this way, we'll just charge straight down their gullet. Straight down the gullet. Go full brave mode. Oh, wow. Right. Turn around and get her. Oh, she's... There you go. The mighty duel between them. Let them duel it out. Nobody else need get involved. Like some of their troops are going to try and go around us. Oh, they attempted to flank us there. That didn't go well, though. Oh, get in, Valkyria. You can do it. Their attempts to outflank us have failed. Well, in the middle of everything, they're sort of having a duel. Sort of. Oh, yeah, Valkyria is now getting absolutely crunched. She's managed 5 kills, but she's not going to manage any more than that. Alright, Minotaurs, let's start working on the rest of this force. There we go. Their various units of theirs are shattering now. Those bloodletters are going to get out of here. There we go. Focus on the bloodletters. They've got low melee defense. There goes one down there. I like how they disappear in flames. Ah, yes, that's right. They've got spawn as well. We should focus on some of these spawn. Let's get some of these skills going again. Got to make sure we reduce their melee defense down to 1. That should, that'll definitely affect their ability to defend themselves.
This was not meant to be.
And once that ends, then we just hit them again. Oh, they have aspiring champions in there. So if we can spread out our formation a bit. So we've got to surround all these spawner corn and take them out. There we go. I've only got a couple of them. Not too many. Just destroy everything, guys. Just destroy everything. Before you know it, we'll have won. That's the way. That's the way. Did that go up or down? What the hell? Oh, there's Skull Reapers here. Oh, there's Skull Reapers just randomly running about the place. Come on. Come on. We've got to take out one spawn and you're having a lot of trouble with it here. Oh, there's another one there as well. Okay. Let's make some room. Make some room. Alright. Now converge. There we go. That spawns down. Alright, now converge on this one. There we go. There we go. Every now and then, they all kind of stand around with their asses to the enemy. Forgetting exactly what they're meant to be doing. Remind them though. Got to remind them. It's all good. It's not a problem. Oh, Dark Soul? Yeah. We'll take the replenishment. That'll get us back the ones that we lost. I think we lost 6 or something. Well, since we killed Valkyr again, we might go after that other army that we saw poking around. Let's go for Beastly Inclination. Alright, now over this way. Oh no, down this way. Down and down, round and round. Alright, well they're taking some of our towns. I don't like this. What do they think they're doing? I mostly want to now start a fight with them more out of just I want to than anything else. But that's not the point. Oh, that reminds me. While we're here, let's quickly grab a Wargore. For you. Disciplined ones are very nice when you've got very melee heavy units like this. Alright, 2 more turns and that'll all be ready to start partying. Now let's see, what do they have? Let's get you around here. Or you into him. Hey, what happens? Yeah, it's going to back off. Which is perfect because that means he now no longer has his... he's no longer in defensive stance. Which means now we have a chance to ambush him. Just like this. And we're just going to blat him away once more. Just push him aside like he's nothing. We'll get ourselves another Skull of Rakaros. Skull of Rakaros is actually really good against dwarves. Because it reduces their spell resistance, and they've got about a 20% spell resistance, so that's actually really good. Really, really good. Now, that one's buggered off, that one's there. Let's try to take out Jeshia and its vast spearman force. I'm going to fight this one just because I don't want to go and lose a bunch of Minotaurs. Because that is inevitably what will happen if we don't fight it. Even though all they are basic spearmen, they are anti-large. But the death ball will sort it out lickety-split. Lickety-split. Now, however, part of the death ball is going to start very far up. I'm going to start back there. And let us begin. Ooh. Let's get an extermination unit of going out here. There you go. Let's move these guys over here. Extermination unit is going to go hunting down their lord, wherever their lord has disappeared to now. Seems they've become surrounded by spearmen, which is no good. What do yous got? Yous ain't got what? Alright, well, we've already dealt vast amounts of damage over here. So let's just consolidate the death blow. That lord's not going to do squat. They are right though, the battle is lost. Nice little explosion for them. May as well throw down some of these other spells I rarely use. Reminds me I do need to get a summon as well. Because I need to get a certain amount of summons for one of my... to unlock one of the things that I need to be able to research. They stand no chance. Poisoned, Warrior Bane, Aura of Madness, that's good. Yeah, they don't, they do not have the power to overcome a single Minotaur. There we go. Couldn't overpower a single Minotaur. He's doing well, Taurox. He's just crushing everything that he comes across. That's why I was kind of hoping I could fight multiple of Valkyr's armies at once. So it's all being a bit easy for old Taurox. I'll head him towards Grond, I think. Let's see if you can manage an assassination. You probably can't, but he very much can't. But, you know, at least I was right. That's good, right? Alright, let's see. What you got here, Taurox's army? Yes, you've got points to spend, but nowhere to spend them. $33 might have something. Yes. What? You need missile strength for your missile army. Let's see. What is going to be good for old Morga now? Force for change. Attrition 33% casualties suffered from despoiler raiding attrition. Come from raiding plus 20%. I don't really raid. I prefer not to leave enemies alive long enough to bother raiding their areas. Let's see. Well, level 11. Getting into the guys that actually still need to actually level up. More health. I like to make them tankier early on. That reminds me, does Rogor have a Skull of Rakaros? He does. He's got his Icons of Vilification. I don't think a Primeval Club's really that good for him, but... Another Book of Ashore. Books of Ashore are good. He's Chalice of Dark Ruin. Yeah, no, he's okay. Keep him as he is. You need more Call to More Sleep. I normally would have actually respec'd this guy after we confederated, but it's like in enough levels, like he's not gonna. It's not gonna make a difference. So. That's cool. So how soon till Malagor can actually move out? Should be next turn, I think. Yeah, so he'll be able to move out next turn. We'll drop him in the army, and we're going to head out this way towards Clarac Spire. So he's going to start working on some of that area. Everyone else has done their movements, so let's keep the ball rolling. Let's see if she'll actually occupy a bunch of stuff here. Okay, well that was heavily damaging to her force, and she didn't occupy. Oh no, oh, there we go, she's occupied now. And you're just running around with a bunch of spearmen. You should probably occupy some places. Because that's probably time for you to start working on getting better forces. Oh, he buggered off this way, did he? Oh. I did not notice that. Oh well. I mean, we've gutted the Ancestral Throng's main area, so... Grombrindle's already back. And he's gonna... Auto-resolving this will result in him losing. So, he didn't come back for anything. That's alright. Alright. So, because what we need to do mostly is essentially concentrate most of my armies on taking out at least one of the factions. Kind of focus on a faction, move on to the next faction then. Is probably best option. You're going to fight them over the Venom Glade, are you? Okay. Looks like I get to fight some Chaos armies pretty soon. Lost a few settlements, had some razed. Not really a problem. Settlements aren't really the Beastman's thing anyway. So... let's see what we can do along here. We can should be able to put up another herdstone here now. He's now dauntless. Alright. Oh, I can't use my Can't use that ability at the moment, so I need to get to a harsh rampage first. So we'll go and hit Grond. It's not really worth fighting. There's so many in an auto-resolve. I would have lost none. Oh, and I can't. It's disappointing. Oh, well, raise and advance. Oh, it must still be in the blood grounds for over here. Let me see. Oh, we'll head to Spite Reach then. I'm not even hiding him. I'm just like running him around. Alright. Malagor, 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 Malagor. We need to get you into Malagor's army. I believe Malagor has a really, really long distance leap. So let's get to leaping with him. Oh, we're here. Oh, unsated bloodlust. Oh, and Nurgle's foul stink. Oh, I want both of them. There we go. He's actually, I'm going to put them both into Malagor's army is going to have. Oh, that makes it difficult. Malagor's army is going to have a lot of heroes. That is now what's going to happen. Hero is going to replace the big guys. Yes, I think so. I think so. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Unspent points. Always worried about the unspent points. Not that there's much to spend them on when it comes to Taurox's army. Morgar. We're going for that so that we increase the magic item drop chance. Alright. So let's send you over this way to take on the crone. You get to fight the crone. Alright. Apparently I had one too many minotaurs. Or gorbulls. So I need 732 dread. Which probably going to be difficult to get in a single turn. But I want it anyway. I just want it. I want it. Now, Taurox is essentially leaving the rest of his subordinate lords to fight everything else at this point. And we're just gonna, and he's just gonna run around destroying whatever he feels like. What would you like? You want a trade agreement? No. No. Take extra corruption. Alright, let's see what we can find as we advance. Let's spend that. And I think that as well, because I want more vile entropy for him. He's about to fight dark elves, and they might have dark shards now. Gonna jump over this way. He's gonna have some fun over there. Oh, I forgot to put this hero in his army because I'm a freaking moron. Oh. Let's go get that. Where are you? get up there with him. Get rid of these guys. Brindle's already respawned there. Get rid of that. It's good. Perform that ritual now. There's no towns, no towns. They've got Hag Grief and that. They're much weaker now. They are much weaker now. What? Alright. What if we go into Juggernaut raiding stance? Can't quite make it to him. Bugger. Go into that stance though. Let's see if we can catch him out. I was going to send him that way, but now they've got armies too close to me. And it's distracted me. Distracted me from his true purpose. Finding new and exciting armies to dismember. Oh well. Didn't get enough dread. I will this turn though, because I've got all my armies are making like 100 dread each. Yes, Grond is now ruins again. Grombrindle reappears down there. You're going to take Nagarond. You're going to head there to assist. Yeah, about that. All to be expected, basically. I'd really like to be able to get Taurox to actually assault that next turn, just because that is a lot of stuff he gets to fight. I just made a Marauder Horsemasters like that. Icon looks a bit... I don't really like it. It looks a bit amateurish, I think. Our empire shrinks. Sort of. Sort of shrinks. Sort of. Alright. Now, first things first down here. You're going to need to climb in this army. We'll actually get rid of the Cygor. We don't... He's a shooter. Probably better to keep him out. Let's also get that Gorball I was talking about earlier. Mr. Gorball. Unsated bloodthirst Gorball. There we go. Give you some necessities there. He's not going to be able to participate in our first battle, but he will be subsequent battles. So, okay, we've got a couple of Auras of Madness, that's good. We'll give them to the Gorballs. That banner we're actually going to give to Malagor, because he's our flyer, and he needs missile resistance. So you can just go to one of them. Banner of Rage to them. What kind of battle is this? Alright. I kind of want to see how this army composition is going to work on the field. Because Malagor being a flyer, I'm going to be kind of keeping him slightly separate from the rest of the force. Alright, so... Let's start this battle. We're going to head them into the archers here. Malagor, we're going to fly over, and we're going to use. He's going to be kind of a nice flying magic user for us. Chop down bits with his with casting. Not a very well aimed cast, that one, to be honest, but it's a nicely damaging one though. There we go, that's good. Rest of the army is doing a very nice job over here, destroying everything. Yeah, very nice job. Look at that. They're just doing what they do best. There we go. Keep all that shattering. That's good. Hit these guys again. Throw this across here. Nice. Oh, fucking wipes them out. Lovely. I like it a lot. What's that last unit going to do? Fucking nothing. That's what Tick's going to do. Okay, that's not going to work. That's alright. There you go. Hit them. That's not very well done, actually. That's poorly aimed. Oh, well. He's still got 94 kills, so that's pretty good for him. Doesn't look like we lost anyone. I think we nearly lost 1 or 2 Minotaurs there, but still, good start, good start. Probably don't even really need this caster in the army since we're, because of the way that Malagor fights with his magic, so, but, once he's on a chariot with these other 4, they'll actually do a fair bit of damage. It's a matter of getting them on a chariot first. Good start at Plane of Spiders. Need more things than that. Jeez. Alright, Taurox. We can hit Nagorond. We can hit Nagorond. However, I am going to fight this battle. I'm going to fight it manually. Oh, it's even going to be a field battle. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to fight it manually, but first I'm just going to grab a coffee. So I will be back in a few minutes. So, be just a few. Alright, and we're back. Let's just get into this and stop old Grunty McMinotaur from just grunting and being a Minotaur. Alright, so. Large amount of troops to defeat. 54 seconds they're going to be in here. So, what we're going to do, let's start. Should we start by confronting them? I think we should. Make Valkyria come to me. See what she's going to do. Count this down. They're just going to, literally just going to stand there. Okay. In that case, we're going to destroy the bonus army. Get him in there. Get in there, boys. Get after him. Let's go. Wow, we actually lost a couple there. We're almost gone already. Oh, that unit's not going to be in a good spot. Let's link ourselves back up over here. Get ourselves more into a single cohesive unit. Well, you guys get in here as well. Let's bring you guys across. We need you guys to join in. Let's get ourselves, again, one cohesive unit is much better than having us all over the shop. Yeah, they've got Skull Reapers as well. Those corn gores are done for. There you go. She came to scout what was going on, but it didn't go well. She was like, "Oh, what's happening? Where are my reinforced? Oh, I see. Maybe she should bring her army this way, and then she can properly help them out, maybe." Probably not very much, though, admittedly. Bloodletters of Corn unit's going to go down pretty hardcore. Ooh. Army has spawned a unit. Oh, yeah, right in the middle of us there. That's a very unwise place to spawn a unit. It's already falling apart, so... Alright. Aspiring Champions unit. That's going to need to be disposed of with impunity. Come on. They do watch, but you are very much disgraced. Hounds coming into the side again. So those little bits of damage do add up. I'll hit these Wrathmongers again. Oh, they've got some Spawn of Corn as well. There we go. Yeah. Okay, Valkyria is bringing her troops in now. There are a bunch of there. Not everything's coming all at once, obviously. All three of you, use that, use that. See if we can get you onto her. Let's go. Cast trolls, yep. You lot. Go for these marauder horsemen. How's Valkyrie doing? She's not doing great. Taurox, you should still be on Valkyrie though. You just stick to Valkyrie, buddy. Yeah, she's got a lot of marauder horsemen who will be throwing a lot. Look at all these troops though. They're scattered all over the landscape here. It's just a terrible way for them to be, really. You two, back to your duel. Oh, some Kongors. Hit them. 2, 1. We've got this again, so we're going to drop it about there. So if we can get rid of their ammo, then we can get them into melee a lot easier. There you go, that's the way. That up. Yep. Valkyrie is falling apart now. Order champions. Hit these aspiring champions, please. There we go. Valkyrie has gone down. There we go. We need to get him to do some replenishing. Looks like we basically shattered them. We just need to destroy these spawn of corn now. So there we go. And losses 3, 1. So that's what? 4, 5. 5 losses. That's the way. He does have I thought he had his regeneration cloak as well. Oh. Do you guys want to kill that thing, or? Okay, yes, he does. He is regenerating, that's good. Regeneration 19 hit points a second. Already back up to full. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. 5 losses against Valkyrie's army. Lots of my Minotaur units in the triple digits. Valkyrie, Leaf of the Fjordlings and the Settlement Garrison. All cast aside. All cast aside. It is a ridiculous army. So ridiculous. He definitely needs more bestial rage. I'm going to quell animosity. Not that the animosity seems to do much, to be honest. These guys, there's not really a lot to put points in. The bottom of the barrel has been scraped for those points. And I'm not coming up with anything. That's alright. Kazrak, my friend. You've got the good stuff that we wanted you to get. So, Fetid Gallopot is the main thing for him. We get Evasion. Foe Seeker. Blade Master, Primal Instincts. Kazrak One Eye. Yes, we can hit this. They are getting some dark shards, but not that many. 5 units of dark shards total, that's okay. Is it a town? No. Even better, actually. Even better. We are going to do much hiding in the trees. Or at least we're going to try to. I don't have a caster in this army. That's actually not good. Alright, so you and you are going to be there. You're going to be here as well. And you lot are almost sort of staged as we enter combat here, but is what it is. So we're going to try and plough forward into the dark shards. We're going to remove a bunch of their ammunition, because that's always a good idea. Let's see if we can get... Actually, let's see. Let's get you three. Come over that way. You two are going to go that way. And going to fire at them. Giant, I need you to take them out for me, please. So that we can do a lot of damage with our shooting. We're not doing the greatest. Reduced accuracy for enemy formations. You. And let's get you healing as well. It's because we've got her in the middle of the fight here, and that's not good for us. What spells do you have? You don't have any spells, that's right. Oh, that's good. We've managed to knock her back. She's gone and gotten shattered. What do we have here? Keep firing at them. Turn these three this way so that we can get you firing into this unit. Giants, I need you to intercept here. Here's what happens when you're not firing into a forest. Quick turn that way. There, looks like they're shattering now. That's gone pretty well. We've taken pretty heavy casualties here. That's alright. Here's what it is. Whew. Casualties were lighter than it seemed. Giants did a very good job, though. They did a very good job. Bestigors did surprisingly little. Those guys who were in the chariots did the most. They're very good at carving through. There we go. That's really good for Khazrak as well. And that is Harganeth out of the picture. So that's excellent. While we're here, let's spend a little bit on that. Now, Khazrak doesn't actually have that many levels yet, so it's probably not that surprising that he was getting his ass kicked back there. So that's alright. But we do need to get him a caster. Let's have a look. Let's up that. And let's see what Bray Shamans are available. Fleet-footed, determined, booze cravings, aggressive. This is probably the best for us, but it's like they're one of the worst laws. But we're going to take it anyway. Because disciplined outweighs the fact that the law of death is shit. Alright, let's see. Low bestial rage. Told him to quell, so that'll be fine next turn. You've got your unsated bloodlust, so your minotaurs are going to be absolute wrecking machines. These guys all need to get chariots so that they're wrecking machines. Same with him. So we need levels for him. We need levels. That's what we need. Most important thing. Ah, yes, and I need that coffee. That's good. Yes, with Crone Hellebron, unfortunately, it means I can't get her trait for anyone else now. No. No peace, only war. Only war. And the laughter of the thirsting gods. That's how it works. Let's see. Let's get rid of the ink. Yeah, this guy, I think. So he's broken. Kind of like his leadership, might think. Nah, that's fine. We'll just chuck you in here. Now, let's move him on down here. And we'll put him into raiding stance. I think that's one of the things we want to do here, isn't it? Yeah, we'll actually raid that. So there you go. So we'll head you down nice and close to the Taurox Spire. So that we can do that. Get you, Pit of Shades. Pit of Shades is an excellent spell. They need to get their chariots as soon as we can. Another disciplined one straight away. Okay. Alright, let's see. How far are you in this rampage thing? You're not at all, so there's not really... We don't really need to actually fight with him as such. Let's see, though. Let's get you guys heading this way. Need you to head towards the dwarves. We'll still get him to head towards the dwarves as well. He's at full strength again, so... Grombrindle's going to flee. It's a bit cowardly, Grombrindle. Okay, so we're going to do that. Darth of Darkoth. Okay, slightly different than the one of Rakaroth. Perform that ritual. That's good, that's good. How many settlements does he actually have left? Just those two. Okay, cool. So he's gotten pretty weak now as well. So that's good. This fella got a level amongst all of that. Garrison Lord not moved, okay. I think we're going to come over here, we're going to start fighting some of these guys. I think that's probably for the best for him. I want to get him more best scores. I want to get him more spawn as well, but let's have a quick look. What spawn options do we have? I don't think I've got any. Banner of Outrage. Yeah. Nah. Dark Soul, nah. Cultist, nah. Alright, no new spawn guys as of yet. Oh, that's right. You were supposed to be in his army. Get rid of one of his Ungor raiders. We'll put you in there. He was disciplined, wasn't he? Yes, good. Good for everybody. More melee attack, more leadership, and he's also got better melee defense than your average bear. That's the one I want to put up the most. I do want to put up Jabba Slices as well. Probably these guys are the best to put up. Though, at the moment, we'll do that. Mission of success. I don't know what has been happening on Ulth 1 at all. I think that's good. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd do. Pop straight back. And he's now in force march, so he's very easy to take out. He wants a non-aggression pact. He doesn't realise that I'm heading down to actually fight him now. He does not realise. The fighting will be glorious, and I shall be victorious. At least that's the plan. Well, good. He's ready for action now. Head over here. Yeah, you can't do anything there. Okay, head down here. There we go. Emerge from hiding. Ambush. Gone. 51 of my guys dead. What a load that is. I've really got to... You just have to fight them manually. It's so messed up. He's going to head towards Kagaroth Deep. These guys are going to head towards the Temple of Cain. Either way, you can't really get that far. Morgar is better at using that stance than he is. Malagor. Into the spire, my friend. Let's see. Still only speed 42. See how much damage Malagor can do. He could probably pretty much take this all out by himself, I'd say. Just with magic. Depending, actually, yeah, it depends very much how much magic he has. How much magic do we have? 158 reserves. So, yeah, he probably could actually do all of this by himself. Does make me feel like experimenting with him. Let's try that again. There we go. That time I got the shift key down properly. Alright. There we go. Well, you can get into combat with these skeletal archers, so I think that's probably a good idea. Let's also knock a bit of wall down. There we go. We've got Tomb Guard with halberds down here. No, that's not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do either. Okay. So, if I could use magic properly, without being a complete fucking Gumby, I'd probably be able to do really well with this. So, drop in a Cygor to distract everyone with. Distract them all with a Cygor. Now they all start coming at him. The Cygor. Drop that down. He's doing damage. I'm not trying to shoot at him. Let's see. Any of this any good? That gives him 24 more melee attacks. That's pretty good. Tomb Guard. There we go, that's pretty good. Add damage here. How much has that killed? Only 11. He's killed 59, so he's doing alright. What I'm actually going to do, I'll bring this guy down. They're piling everyone on top of each other here, so let's do that. Oh, nice. That's why you shouldn't pile your troops on top of each other like that. This is good. While it looks like it's Malagor getting surrounded and going to have problems, when this guy gets here, we can drop a pit of shades down on all of this and it's going to do ridiculous amounts of damage. They're just trying to pass through and they're crumbling along the way. Because out of this he does a bunch of like that constantly around him. Yes, this is in range now. It is, so that's perfect. So this should pretty much do in these 3 units here. Does mean that Malagor's not doing it by himself, but still. Still. Causes damage to combatants. Strong versus units. 120 more enemies. Oh yeah. Just does damage to everything around him. He could really do is something that replenishes him though. Because he doesn't have that as an option at the moment. That's alright. Drop this down again. This will get rid of these 2 units. We're already at critical. What we'll do is let's bring in everything else. Oh, I left my Gorgon over there. That wasn't the best spot for him. Yeah, crumbling away nicely. 208 kills. He's done alright. That Pit of Shades really takes its toll though. Alright, Bray Shaman, you can come in as well. That's actually a very bad matchup for him. Let's pop him out of there. Let's see if we can find a gap for him to actually run out of though. There we go. Alright. Let's get the rest of the force to do the mopping up work now. Let's take out these guys. Once they go to crumbling, we should be alright with them. You Shabdi with great bows, not going to do well. We also do have a lot of damage to just the general leadership as well of everything. So the army loss penalties have kicked in as well. There we go. Only a little bit of mopping up required. Not too bad. I really like that Pit of Shades. Pit of Shades, so good against infantry. Especially when in the middle of it you've also got like the Malagor's melee thing going off as well. And alright, we'll loot and raise that. Ah, beautiful. Couple of chariots starting to come into the army now as well. That's good. Right, so you've already got fettered Gallipot. I've got that. So I think we probably want to put more into his blue line now. Blessed by Evil? Yeah, Blessed by Evil is what we want there. That's good. Alright, skill points. Skill points across the board. Yes, his don't really seem to matter very much anymore. Let's see though. Yours do, because we want more good stuff for Malagor's army. Definitely need more guys with chariots. The chariots will make a large difference. That's That's good, that's good. Let's see. If we leap you, we can get you all the way over here. So we're going to do that. No, we're going to have to take this guy out too. While we're here, add another one of them so that we can get more Bastigors for his force. Bastigors are good. Oh, I'll tell you what, that light that gets turned on in this house sometimes just destroys the eyes. Destroys them, I say. It's not the staring at a computer screen for 25 hours a day. It's the light. Alright, Valkyria the Bloody. We can still get her trait for a couple of our armies. Oh, I didn't do a good job of swallowing that coffee. Sorry about that. Oh, you'd think after 45 years I'd be able to manage to swallow some coffee. You'd think. Apparently not, though. Alright. We'll destroy this. Good. Loot and raise. Harsh rampage achieved. That's good. Harsh rampage. That's a good step. Go for ward save for his army. Morgar. Now we're going to head down to the Temple of Cain, which has good defenses. Well, relatively speaking. Relatively good defenses. Encircle that. Can you make it to reinforce? No. Okay. Okay. Wargore. I think that's what we need on you, isn't it? Yep, specialist. Lord not moved.
Why do you come here? Be servant of the dark gods.
Why? Because I'm going to declare war on you, and therefore the Shadow Legion. Because you've upset me. By existing in this area, you have upset me. While we're here, let's quickly dish out the points. We'll set ourselves up in the monoliths. Give that to them. Newton raise there. Ritual is ready in the Black Forest. Oh. Where's that? Oh, there. Good. Didn't realise I still controlled that. There you go. And we head towards here. So we want to try and take on that army. That does give Kazrak a point to spend. I think he's at the point where we need to upgrade his blue line as well. So we're going to go with Blessed by Evil. We could do his melee line, but in the end I prefer to get some of the other stuff out of the way first. Malagor, you're going to head that direction. You're doing a good job, Malagor. Be able to achieve anything though. Do I want to actually just pop him in the army? I might just chuck him in the army. We'll get rid of this unit. And we'll pop him in. There we go. That increases the damage of everyone else. And he'll get better better points now. Now, we're going to attempt to get Morga, my friend here, to take the Temple of Cain. Now, we can probably take quite a bit of casualties here because they've got quite a lot of quarrelers. But we do have Morga, who not only gives out a fair bit of missile resistance, has a ton of missile resistance himself. So I have a plan. I always have a plan. Whether or not it's a good plan, that will be determined once I start destroying the enemy. Alright, well. One of the good things about the plan already is they do not have much in the way of defences. Who have I left over there? Cygor. So first thing first, Cygor is going to throw rocks at... Let's go for that first, where they are. Morga, you're going to head in. You're going to go in behind him. You're going to get rid of a bunch of ammunition for things. Go on, Morga. You can do it, my friend. Alright, that's good. Let's see if we can convince him to move deeper. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Come on. You guys don't want to fight Morga? You want to run away from him, eh? You don't like the fact that he's doing damage to you. Fine. We'll summon another Cygor. As they're insisting on shooting at us from so far away. I didn't actually realise they had that long a range. Oh well. That's alright. Oh, this is good. That's nice of them to just all gather around Morga like that. Fire at quarrelers. That's pretty good. There we go, that's good. That's actually very good, yep. I like that. Yeah, the more of them that hang on Morga like that, the more he's just going to get to kill with his aura, with his corruption aura. Oh, he's spawn of spawned. Which is actually kind of a weird thing to say. He's spawn of spawned. But, well, where? What? Get rid of more ammunition. Now you guys just keep firing at him, that's fine. I don't mind. Whatever yous are firing at, it's okay. You... where's my other Cygor? Both of yous fire at those quarrelers for the moment, please. That was a very good hit there. Oh no, not more enemies surrounding Morga. Whatever shall I do? Ah, stuff in the way. Which one is he? You. Golden Rock Boy. How you doing, Morga? Feeling good? That's good. The tankier we can make him, so that he just takes very little damage, the better for him. summons have disappeared. That's a bummer. Oh well, we'll get another summon in. No, you fire at those there. As long as Morgar is near you guys, he's gonna continue killing. That's just what's gonna happen. Keep throwing. Actually, are those quarrelers in range? Yeah, throw them at those quarrelers. It's probably a better use for the moment. Let's see. Let's reduce this quarreler's amount of ammo as well, even though we're hitting them with that. May as well. The less ammo they have, the better. Less things they've got to fire that ammo at it, also better. Now, these guys are their own kind of death ball. They do have horrible regeneration as well, which is good. Let's get Morgar, who's actually taking a little bit of damage at the moment. I think his regeneration's not quite keeping up right now. Alright, let's get the bulk of the rest of our force in here. Just not him. Let's get everything else coming in. Go after them, please. You actually don't have a lot of shots left. Fire at miners with blasting charges. Charioteer coming in. Good to see. Well, the unit quarrelers back there, it's hard to tell. Already broken them, that's good. Let's send our forces around. The Jabberslights are pretty keen to get into our enemies. Good. Good heavy charge we've got going in there. That's nice. That's good. That's good. I'm probably going to take this point more by accident than anything else. But that's alright. What's Morgar doing? He's mostly replenished now. He's got a lot of kills as well, which is nice. You can just stop now. You know what? You should take to fight Grombrindle. Everyone else should try and push past Grombrindle. I'll try and hit the main force of their remaining quarrelers down here. Keep after Grombrindle, see if you can take him down. That's good, that's good. You may as well strike into the back of those quarrelers. How's your duel going? Most of this seems to have dissipated here now. He's actually not doing that great against Grombrindle. They're both just kind of standing there looking at each other a lot. Kind of, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Sort of thing going on here. That's good. What are we doing? No, he's not even in a fight at the moment. Everything is just in his way here. Right, let's try and push all of these guys past so that Grombrindle and that can sort of get together and bash at each other a bit. I don't think it's really going to happen though. What are we doing over here? Oh, you two come over here and take that point so that stuff stops shooting at us from there. Oh. Didn't realise we had like 3 units attacking us in the rear here.
Chaos.
There we go. Yep. Sorting them out. Yeah, these two just sort of can't get together. They want to kill each other. They just can't get their timing right on it, that's all. Yeah, you two go hit them. Maybe them is better. Oh, they don't have a lot of health left. Keep it them. Come on, smash them up. Didn't I send them off to fight something? Thought I did. Oh. I don't know, maybe I didn't. Ooh. There you go, come on. You can do it. Alright. We have won the battle. It's just that he's unbreakable. So let's see what Morga can do. You can do it, Morga. I believe in you. You know what? I'm bored. Just pound him down, guys. Just pound him down. He'll manage to kill a few, but that's okay. Or maybe he won't. Like, we've lost one. No, we haven't. It came back. Yeah, so he's managing to kill 1 or 2 here and there. But they keep coming back on him. There we go. Down you go, Grommy. You may think you're the tankiest. But we'll get you in the end. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. See if we can get these guys to just replenish? No. Oh, that's right. They stop replenishing now. Once it says the battle's won, they tend to stop replenishing now. It's a very annoying little change they made. Oh, come on. Come on. Still. Spawn doing well. Morga with 500 kills. That's good. Loot and raise there. And that is that faction destroyed as well. Which means now Morga is going to have to go fight Valkyr the Bloody. Seems like a good idea to me. Seems like a very good idea to me. But what do we put his points into now? Let's see. Let's give him thick-skinned. It's not a lot of extra armor, but it'll reduce the amount of incoming damage. And I think that's not a bad idea. Because, you know, as long as it makes him just that bit more resilient, it's kind of worth it. Let's see. Research is available because we now have enough spawns. So now I just need to do 2 more hostile actions. 2 more hostile actions with a hero. Let's see. I want you to have the top level of that. And I've realised I need that on him as well. The reason is, I think it's when you've actually got the toxic grounds. I think that's what helps you get some of those, the bonus spawn ancillaries. And I need more of them. So what are they controlling at the moment? Looks like it might just be the Temple of Adioth and that. So he's basically destroyed as well. That's good. That's good. Not a lot of them left. What would you like? You want a gift? I'm actually going to give her the gift for now. For now. Just so that I can finish off a couple of the wars I'm fighting here. And then head south. And kick the shit out of her. Basically. Basically. So she's going to be the next one to feel the wrath of Morga. Morga Shadowgave. Because we would like to get her trait for him as well. Because that just means he's putting out more damage, and that ain't a bad thing, right? Alright. Clan Scryer has been destroyed. You don't see that very often. Alright, Morga. Can you see Miss Valkyr the Bloody? You can. Can you attack Miss Valkyr the Bloody? I hope you can. Yes, alright. Let's see, she's in force march. Let's fight the battle anyway. It's unnecessary too, but I want to anyway. It's one of those, okay, this is an unnecessary battle to fight, but I want to fight it anyway. Alright, we'll lead the charge with them. And Morga, you hang back a little bit. You'll all hang back a little bit. I'm actually going to turn his shooting off as well. Alright. Morga, you're heading in first. Head on down, my friend. Head on down. Alright. She has very good melee defense. One land. Land. There we go. Alright. We're going to be primary melee attackers, and we're going to move in now. In we go. Morga is faring extremely badly against Valkyria the Bloody. I kind of expected that, to be honest. That's alright. There we go. So, let's get everything into her. Hey, Nuclear Dodo, how you going, man? Got a lot of enemy troops to fight here. So let's get deeply stuck into them. That's good. Reinforcements are coming in now. Alrighty. Let's get our shooters in from our reinforcements. I need you to get into melee, Morga. That is where you excel after all. Melee is his place to be. Let's get rid of some of this ammo up here. How's Valkyria doing? We're just kind of dragging Valkyria around with us. Which is actually quite good. There we go. There you go. You fight them. Valkyria's army isn't faring well against Morga's army. Valkyria herself is not proving to be too much of a problem. Be good if I could actually get Morga into a proper melee. Well, that's alright. What do we got? Yeah, Valkyria is like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. There we go, that's good. Ungor Raiders getting in place now. They'll add firepower. There we go. And Valkyria herself is now falling apart. That's good, that's good. She's gone. Only here briefly, but they're doing a bang-up job. Those are the Angor Raiders. They rocked up just to do a little bit of shooting, just to add some weight. That went fine. That went fine. Lovely, lovely. Not a lot of losses. The spawn are really sort of coming into their own now, which is nice. Morga is doing his job as well. So yes, yes. I'll take some army replenishment. And that's good for Morga because he now gets that defeat trait, which is a huge bonus for him. He gets a enchanted item. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Now, Taurox. Let's get you heading towards the circle of destruction down here. Oh, they didn't join their vassal in fighting us, apparently. Oh, they've got that settlement as well. Okay. Oh, start off with this one. We'll just auto-resolve that away. Yep, almost no casualties, that's good. Loot and raids. We'll head you towards Temple of Adioth for the next one. Upgrade that building, please. You're going to need that building too. Nothing good there, that's fine. We are going to send Kazrak to Slaver's Point. Because they've got, ooh, 2 armies there. And this will be a valiant defeat. Oh, I see. They've got skin wolves. Skin wolves are pretty dang nasty. Encircle that for the moment. Let's see. What are you? You're the Shaman of Death. Your magic is garbage. None of these. Oh no, a few of them are available. I don't know if they're really worth having though. These guys actually are too large. No, they're just armored and armor piercing. So this could be an interesting fight. This could be a very interesting fight. Melee defense 40, oh, 58 for the Marauder champions. Might be a difficult one. Oh, guess we'll see how it pans out. Nothing wrong with losing the occasional fight. Let's see. I can Vanguard deploy most of my force, so what we're going to do is I'm going to Vanguard deploy most of my force. You guys up here as well. Giants and those not Vanguard deploying, you guys hang here. And let's go. Let's go for the Marauder Berserkers. Try and keep all of them together. And let's move you guys up to be able to shoot. Swing him around. And some good damage to start with there. That's good. What are these? There's a lot of skin wolves and stuff coming around the outside. I think skin wolves are actually anti-large as well, aren't they? Yeah. So we don't really want to get our giants fighting them. Oh. You two, come back and help out down here. Let's drop that on them. Reduce the damage they're going to do. Oops. Spirit Leech on their skin wolves there. You guys disengage there. You guys go that way to assist. Use 3 units of Ungors. Let's swing them around. Kazrak has a lot of Marauder Horse Masters around him. He's in the middle of a bunch of Chaos Warriors. That's right, I was going to try and Spirit Leech their Lord wherever he is, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is. There's their Lord. I want you guys to move in this way, please. Focus on those skin wolves there. Skin wolves are a bit dangerous for us, like these ones just here. This Minotaur. Why isn't he in some kind of melee? Go after them. Hit those skin wolves. Should always be destroying skin wolves. Whenever we can. Marauders. You three, try and bludgeon that Lord to death. You guys are doing a good job assisting over there. Let's get rid of a lot of ammo over here. Guys are doing a good job of assisting there. Oh, we've got more skin wolves here. Let's pull back a few of these units. I want to help down here, will you? Zangors. Go attack them. Ungors, you just come over this way a bit, will you? Enemy Lord wounded, that's good. See if you can clobber that one to death as well. Having them dead is the preferred method over just having them run away. Alright. He needs to get that sorted. Come on, Kazrak, you need to come out of here. Come on. I'm out of this combat. There you go, that's better. I'm out of this combat, head towards this. Right, you guys need to... Let's close the Ungors into our formation a bit more. Try and break these guys, that's good. Okay, hit them to try and break them. See if we can get them shattered. They've got some hunters over here, let's If we can hit them out, move forward. These Zangors are doing surprisingly well against them. Oh. Oh, we've won now, have we? I didn't realise. Thought this was supposed to be some sort of defeat. I think we might have lost something. Might have lost a unit or two. Oh well. No. We didn't. I think one of the Ungor Raider units got shattered. He very nearly got wounded. Did a lot of damage though. Giants showed their prowess nicely. Bestigors did okay. Oh, a Pyrrhic victory, eh? Okay. That's good. Loot and raise. Attrition plus 5% under siege. Oh, yep. That's good. Let's see. Ambushing him. Will I have any wipeouts? No. We'll get rid of him. There you go. That's good. That's what they get. Go into that stance to get as much replenishment as possible. And since you are in that stance, let's do a bit of recruiting as well. We'll get rid of these guys. And we're going to grab 2 more Bestigors. So that'll be... He'll be out of action for 2 turns, but that's okay. He'll be fine. Apocalyptic vision. Apocalypse. Alright, Kazrak, you got 2 levels, which is good. Take that, and we want foul premonition, so you can ambush better. More health for him. Yeah, more health for him as well, I think. Doom Bull, though, you can have a right killing blow, and we're going to give you Shadow Hide. Alright, you are going to finally become slightly useful with Purple Sun and some extra magic. Malagor, we're working on your blue line at the moment. We've got you Peter Shade. Let's get you Shadow Hide as well. So you've already got your main offensive spells. Ooh. Give you a point in Mentor. Another Gorble. Called Morschlieb. Replenish troops. He'll have like maximum replenishment for his army, which is really, really good. Very happy to have maximum replenishment in an army. Yep, his Minotaurs are going to wreck things. That's going to be good. Is exactly what we want. Cause all of the wrecking. His army should be an absolute wrecking ball. But him, I don't really think he needs his Primeval Club. I don't really think it works. Let's get rid of that. Does mean he's not going to have as much weapon strength, but we'll give him... Oh no, I already gave somebody Death Singer, didn't I? He's got Rakaros. What does this one give us? Vile Tide. Okay, yeah, we'll give him that one. That's a bit better. Weapon-wise, though, probably Giant Blade's better for him. Got some Swords of Striking. Let's get rid of some of these other Let's just fuse a few of these here and there. Berserker Sword. I don't mind Berserker Sword. Glittering Scales is actually really good. Relic Swords. I don't really like the Relic Swords because it forces you to have magical attacks. And they're not always the best thing to have. Reducing enemies fire resistant isn't that great. Let's fuse that. Fencer's Blades. Actually, that's really good for him because that increases his melee defense. So we give him Fencer's Blades. That all looks pretty good. It says Chalice of Malafia is better, but I don't think so. Yeah. Overall, I think Malagor is in a good state. Definitely one of my stronger armies, Malagor's. We're not going to do any building. We're not worried about damage buildings. I've got Dread building up, which is good. I might just let it build for now. Or should I upgrade some of these so that I get higher level heroes? Yeah, we'll upgrade that. So when I recruit more heroes, I'll be start at level 10. Yes, yes. And that's a good idea. That'll work, that'll work. That will work. Level 10 heroes, better starting point than level 5. And one falls. No, that one's crap. Let's take no matter how far. Spell uses +2 for transformation of Kadon. Spell uses +1 for Savage Dominion. Seducers of Slaanesh have been destroyed. We're not going to get anything for taking this out, unfortunately. I think he's a bit out of position at the moment. So we're probably not going to get our next rampage, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's see. Agaron. So that's where their closest towns are. They've got some over there as well. So we'll send you two up this way. You've still got another turn of recruiting. Way back this way. He's going to try and get closer to the Temple of Adioth. See what happens. Good Malagor. Good old Malagor. No building upgrade. Don't worry about the damaged buildings. They'll slowly repair on their own and they don't affect anything negatively. Everybody's moved except for Kazrak, of course. They'll get fully replenished, which is good. More Bestigors is good. I need to get Taurox somewhere where he can fight stuff again. He's not in a very good position for fighting stuff, which is unfortunate. Oh. They've arrived as well. Settlement receives the plague, that's fine. Hit the Shrine of Ladriel, even though that will only consist of just doing this. There we go, and we'll Root and raise it. That's good. We can perform that ritual now. That locks all the freshness of those ones in. And we should head towards Venom Glade, because that looks like it's got a bunch of enemies in it. But we'll head here first. Oh, this will put us at war with the Cult of Pleasure. I don't want to do that yet then. Not yet. I might change my mind pretty quickly though, so we'll see. Malagor. Yeah, again, that's just a auto-resolve in the making. Get rid of that. Loot and raise that. Got another relic sword. We want to head for Rothkar Spire now. That's good, that's good. Oh. Let's head this way. Would seem they're getting a bit bold. Let's see if he wants to come and fight Baaah the World Eater. Now, Malagor's army. Malagor's army. Let's see. What shall we give you, Malagor's army? I think better pits of shades are always welcome. Unless you're the one having them dropped on you. Minotaurs, I like the strength of land just because I love the extra missile resistance for anything that's near them. You get Instrument of Chaos. Foe Seeker. Lots of them are on chariots now, so his force is going to be much stronger than it was. Okay, this doesn't actually cost us anything to repair, so there's no point in not repairing. Got 1500 dread again. Let's make it so that those can all be made up levels. As again, it doesn't actually cost us anything to level them up. We just get more things. Now, if it doesn't cost us anything, we may as well do it. So what is that? That actually does cost us, though. That's why we don't level those buildings up. So that should mean that we'll get a better garrison in all of these as well. Well, we really need a better garrison, you know. But, you know, it's not against the terms of service. So what do we want to do with Taurox here? The idea is I want him to fight Be'lakor at Venom Glade. Destroy his army. That's what we want. Valkyr still wants a peace treaty. That's silly of her. Be'lakor has 3 armies there, and I intend on taking them on with my one. That is the plan. Sometimes my plans seem completely made out of madness, and that's fine. It shouldn't really be a problem. Upgrade. We'll keep upgrading these. Upgrades. All of the upgrades. Where are we going to send you? We're actually going to send him down, all the way down here. So what we want to do is we're going to put as much force as we can into fighting them, because we are going to be fighting them. And pretty soon at that. That one. Let's quickly, before we start into any of these battles, see what we've got to upgrade still. For all these various places. Nagaron gets upgraded. All of that's been done. That's already upgraded. Upgrade. Yep, that's fine. You're not getting into a battle, but you are. Here we are going to declare war upon them. Wait. Oh no, they're only at war with the exiles of Nehek at the moment, so we will just accept war against a lot. And not worry about it. What does that town look like? They don't even have a town. Not even got a town, guys. Jeez, come on. What does your army look? Does your army look good at least? Okay, you've got the Rotting Riders. And that basically is all they've really got there. Alright. Well, alright, but I'm going to fight them, but I'm not as happy about it now. I'll fight yous, but, you know, he's really got to get some better armies. I don't feel like, he's just not pulling his weight. He's going to get a lot of reinforcements, but I'm not concerned about them. Let's go and take him on first. Straight in at... Yes, yeah, just straight into the center of the army. Let's go, let's go. Let's remove a bunch of the ammo. Okay, that's where it's with Slaanesh with Hell Scourges. Move a bit more this way, I think. I think we should be alright here. Have you spotted me yet? Have you spotted me? Oh, they're marauders are coming straight into it. Let's go. These things down. Get into Be'lakor, please. I reckon you can probably topple him without too many issues. Let's drop this down on them. There we go. He's fighting with all of his might, but I don't think he's going to do much. He's just going to end up being more fodder. Yeah, see, the Be'lakor has taken damage. Taurox has not. Drop that down in the back line here. Oh, they're using a nasty spell on us. Come on, Taurox. Don't let him win. Good boy. Alright. Push forward. Taking a couple of casualties here, but not many. Let's see if we can take these plague bearers down. Got a line of their reinforcements coming in. It's not really a problem though. Kill, maim, burn. Kill, maim, burn. Say the fleeing enemies. Come on. They're wavering. We've gotta get them out of here. Flat at the rear of the rat. Oh, they're going out. They're unstable. They're falling apart now. That's good. Let's go for these bloodletters now. Rip their hearts out. They're bringing their dogs back in for us to fight. That's good of them. He should probably heal, actually. As well. How he's doing? How are we doing? You three, see if you can get onto this enemy hero for me, please. Should be able to cause some pretty heavy damage to it. Jeez, where's he coming from? Apparently he's somewhere to be. Take out them. Actually taking a bit of damage on this particular battle. Much more than we normally do. Alright. Their other armies are starting to come in now as well, so we better get to killing them. Any other buffs I can throw at the moment? Not at the moment, no. Drop that down. Yeah, their forces are not faring well against us. Go for him, Taurox. He's some kind of named fella, so give him a beating. Looks like we may have defeated their armies now. What hasn't shattered? Something hasn't shattered. I'm just not sure what. Hello? Aha! They found them. The spawn hiding up here. Unbreakable units. They still don't want to get into the fight, though. There we go. That's all right now. There we go. Bloody unbreakables. There we are. Unbreakable units. I don't know. What are we gonna do? 12 losses. That's not too bad. As always, the Minotaurs did their job nicely. By absolutely destroying everything. Be'lakor lasted a while against Taurox as well. I mean, Taurox still didn't take any damage, but he lasted a while. Which is pretty unusual. party. That's good. Defeat a Be'lakor. +2 control local province. Makes no difference. The rest of that's... Oh, weapon strength +5% for his army. That's really good. And more power reserve. Yeah. Okay. Not everything's too bad. It's good. Go for him. Ambush. Out. Straight up slaughter. Gone. That's good. How close are we to a savage rampage? Not that far off. I think what we should do is use our replenishment. Let's wipe this army out as well. Because that basically gets rid of them off the continent here. Just about. I go into that stance. No, I can't quite make it. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. You're going to there. Who else hasn't done anything yet? You two haven't done anything yet. Alright, well. See what we got. Technically, that army would be able to destroy that army. Technically. I don't see them actually coming for me, though. But, oh well. We've got that. You haven't fully upgraded that. You have. Cool. Let's see what points we can spend. We can spend the last point that he's ever going to get. 2 points to spend there. I guess we use Assault Garrison for him. When you really run out of places to put points in these guys, it's a bit annoying. But at the same time, it's fine. He got his first chariot though, so that's good. Anyone else need points? No. Well, I think that is going to be it for today's stream. So, we are absolutely annihilating everything as Taurox. He's just absolutely slaughtering everything. I don't think he's lost a battle himself. But, you know, overall, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's keeping himself going. That's good for Taurox, I think. So that's going to be it for now. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Taurox. Please like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. You know, the usual things that I'm supposed to say at the end of every stream or in the middle of start. I don't know when I'm supposed to say it. I'm just not very good at remembering to. But I'll see you guys again next time.